What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. So as you will see, this isn't my usual setting. We're currently in the middle of a woods, but there's good reason for this. What I'm about to show you is a couple of abandoned cars. We knew they were here. We've driven past here a couple of times. You can see them from the roadside. If you really look in, you've got to be sort of eagle-eyed to spot them. I've come and viewed them once before, but I thought this time, seeing as we're here, I'll show you guys around them. So what you can see just down there is one of the doors from one of the vehicles. Now this is the first car that we've stumbled across. I'm not too sure what it is, so hopefully you guys in the comment section can help me find out. I know that it's a Vanden Plas, or Vanden Plas, because the number plate is down there and I've done a reg check on it. It hasn't been on the road for ages. But yeah, as you can see, look at the state of it. Let's try and open this boot. There you go. But the thing is, it's full of car parts. So I think someone's filled it up before they've sort of abandoned it here. As you can see, there's like some windows in there, a battery in the boot, a grill from another car, it looks like. There's that grill, I just dug that out. Not sure if anyone can recognise that. Oh, have we got a logo on there? No, we haven't. No, there's no logo. So yeah, that is some sort of front grille. Not too sure if it belongs to this car or not. As I say, there's just loads of spare parts chucked in there. Here we have an old front grille. Not too sure if it's from the same car once again, but you can see all the sort of metal fins have all deteriorated and start to fall off it. We've also got just down here a exhaust manifold, I think. You can see the two exhaust manifold bits there. I'll try and pick it up without getting too dirty. There you go, yeah, exhaust manifold. There's a bit of a graveyard here, to say the least. Something else which I think is proper cool. Look at that, an old Budweiser beer can. If you look underneath, the date is reading the 11th of the 4th, 94. So yeah, 1994, there's a couple of them scattered around. There's Fudgy. Fudgy, you want to say hello to the camera? Oh, right, mate. Right, let's see what else we can find. So I've just come round the other side. I'm not too sure what this is on the top. I think this could have been the bonnet, because there's no bonnet on the car. But yeah, there's like nothing left of part of this. Look, the chassis rail's completely gone there. But yeah, I tried to open this door, but it's either locked or it's just jammed shut. That's not gonna unlock, is it? It's been here years. But yeah, if we look inside, you can see some inlet manifolds from various cars. 6-branch inlet manifolds there. And the steering wheel. Wow, it's in a real sorry state, but just to stumble across this is crazy. There's the seats as well. Seats don't look too bad considering they've been sitting here for years. You would have thought that they'd been chewed up by the mice and rats, but yeah, very interesting indeed. Anyway, I'm going to try and get to the front of this car in a minute. There's just loads of brambles to get through, but let's focus on this other one just for a minute. Now, I'm not too sure what this is. I haven't found a number plate for this one yet. So it kind of looks like some sort of hearse. I'm not too sure if it was or whether it's just an old school van. Yeah, it's very hard to see at the moment because you've got this plank of wood in the way. Yeah, look at this one. This is proper old. All wooden doors, it looks like. Still got the door handle and the window mechanism there. This one has definitely not survived as well as the other one has. Look at the seat on this. Been all chewed up. Would put my hand in there, I don't want to get bitten by a mouse or something. But look, you still got car parts here, look at that. An old rear light, that's got to be worth something. Let's have a look if we can see something at the bottom. No, it doesn't say anything. Maybe just a part number, but look at that. Yeah, it's cool. Also got a, that's a dynamo, is that it? Before alternators were a thing. What else we got here? I don't really want to. There we go, matching set of rear lights. Not too sure what them rear lights are. You have to tell me in the comment section below. But yeah, just look around this. The roof has actually caved in, look. But just like the other car that's abandoned, this has just got so many car parts in it. I'm not sure what parts actually belong to this vehicle and what don't. Right, I've just tackled through the brambles to reach the front of the first car that I was looking around. As you can see, this is how the front is bared up, in a real bad state. See, I reckon this has been crashed before it was put here, because I don't know, or that's just rotted away over time. It might have not, I'm not too sure yet. And that might have just rotted away, and where branches have fallen down, that's just fallen with it. But yeah, trying to show you guys a good angle for all of these brambles. As you can see, it's still got the gearbox in there, just down there, but it doesn't have the engine. The engine is not in the bay. Yeah, I just find this so fascinating. Like, why are these two cars here? There's a footpath which literally runs about 10 yards away from here. I think that's a fuel tank as well down there. Now, this is merely impossible for me to get through here without getting hurt, so I'm gonna just look at the engine from here. But as you can see, there's an engine over here. I'll try and get the GoPro a little bit closer. It looks like a 6-cylinder engine. Yeah, a 6-cylinder. But yeah, that looks like it's been dragged out of one of these cars. Let's try and get some more clips of that. There you go, that's probably a much better clip of the engine that's here. Big old lump, that is. As you can see, just down there, one of the seats, it's got like a blue sort of fabric on it, blue leather fabric. Yeah, that's been chucked out of one of these cars at some point. Yeah, I don't know what made me come in here today, but glad I did. Just really interested in looking around. I'm not sure who owns them. It's yeah, it's just in the middle of a woods, which isn't private. There's no private signs up at all. And as I say, it's not even 10 yards off of a footpath. You can clearly see them and they're visible, but it's funny because it looks like they haven't been trashed. You'd think cars that have been sitting here for this many years would have just been trashed by kids, but there's no real signs of litter or anything like that. So yeah, it's pretty cool. So yeah, it's even harder to see here, but that's the front of the first car. And that's the second car over there. I literally can't get to it from this angle. So I'm gonna try and go back around and try and attack it from that angle, because I wanna see the other side. Hello, mate. All right. I just couldn't come in the brambles. Hello, mate. I'm inside of the other vehicle now. Look at the chassis, it's completely rotten. I mean, I guess you can't really expect it to be in a salvageable state, seeing as how long it's sat here. But yeah, this is literally the roof. The roof's wooden as well. Yeah, it's crazy. Who knows what this is? Someone must know what make this is. Oh, another beer can down here as well. An old Foster's can. Haha, that's cool. What's the date on that? See if we can read that. The date is 93. So the other one was 94. 09, 03, 93. Wow. These have been here for so long. Wow, it's just fascinating to me. And also, I don't know what vehicles they are. So you can see the speedo through there. Can we see the mileage? No, I don't think we can. No, we can't. It's got a temperature gauge, a fuel gauge. Very, very, very cool. No, I can't read the mileage. But yeah, it's got some weird logo on the steering wheel. Not too sure what that is. I think it's a P. Maybe it's a princess of some sort. I'm not too sure. Really not too sure. Dog wants to come in. It's feeling left out. But yeah, just as I keep saying, I find this absolutely fascinating. It's got to be a very, very old motor, I reckon. It's to still have wood incorporated into the doors and most of the structure. But yeah, it's very cool. That's the bonnet there for it. I've just managed to climb through the car, as Lauren suggested. And yeah, we can now see the other side. Look at that roof. It's just completely, it's cut in half there, or ripped in half. Yeah, it's crazy. It almost looks like fiberglass part of it, but I don't know. I'm not too sure. It does, yeah, it does. Look, this looks like fiberglass, a wheel arch and part of the roof. So yeah, this is one of the doors. The other one is wedged open, just like this as well, both wedged open, because door handles are quite distinctive, along with that chrome stripe. So someone must know what this is. Yeah, very, very, very cool. Obviously the door cards have completely deteriorated. Look, they've just peeled back. Got loads of moss growing on them. What is that? Is that a key of some sort? Oh, what is that? Let's have a look what that is. Oh, yeah, what is this? It says refer to handbook. Transmission dipstick. Wow, well, there's not much left of that, is there? That is bloody cool. I'm putting everything back where I found it. Look at the seat, just the way that's been all deteriorated throughout the years. Let's try and have a look at this engine, because that's what I'm pretty interested about. So here is the engine. Now, unlike the other one, this one is still sat in there, but the head has been removed. You can see the engine studs are still just poking out the top of the block, so the head's been taken off of this one. But yeah, you can sort of see the headlight there. This one might have been in a crash as well, I'm not too sure. That is the offside front wing that's sort of peeled back up, and the near side wing is just here, sort of sitting normally. But yeah, it's been completely overtaken by the nature. Mother Nature has taken control of this one. And that is just a shot of how it's sitting. See Fudge in the background. Yeah, that's crazy. You can see a lot more in person, but I think it's just because all the leaves are sort of covering it. But yeah, what finds. I'm just so curious, so many questions that I'd like answered, but will never be answered. But isn't that part of it? That's just the beauty of finding these. Look at that, I think that's a motorbike. Fuel tank, I'm pretty sure that is. Yeah, I don't know my motorbikes, but I'm nearly 100% sure that's a fuel tank off a motorbike. Yeah, it is, look at that. Now you can tell me what that's off. That'll be a massive challenge. Yeah, so cool. Look at them mushrooms growing. Mental. Wow, look, the frame is literally just all wooden. That is crazy. It's not all wood, but quite a lot of it is wood. It's just rotted out. Wow. But anyway, guys, if you know what either of these cars are, please whack it in the comment section below. I'd love to know. And this is the back from where I was earlier. This is the back of the gearbox of the first car that I was looking at. And I'm not too sure what that is. But here is the rear of the second car. Look at that, 2 rear tail lights. Big old, I don't know. Not too sure if that's a hearse or an old van, but you can see the middle handle, you can just about make it out. That would obviously fold down to open the boot. Yeah, very cool. So there we go. That is just what I wanted to show you guys, really, just share it with you. Yeah, that first car has got the number plate down there. And, well, I'm pretty sure that's the number plate for this one. No, I don't know, actually. Hang on a sec. No, because that wouldn't fit on there. So that actually could be for the bigger one. That could be a Vanden Plas, possibly. Or it could be off a completely different vehicle, because if you just look at how big that is, that wouldn't fit on there. The plate would be much smaller and it wouldn't have its own metal boot section. I reckon that's the other vehicle. But yeah, let me know, guys. It's full of mysteries, full of unanswered questions, but yeah, I just find it fascinating that these cars are just here. Anyway, I thought this would just be a nice little bonus video. I really enjoyed looking around them cars. If anyone's got any details or thinks they know what the cars are, please whack it in the comment section below, because I'd love to learn a bit more history about these cars and what they would used to have looked like when they were on the road. Anyway, that's about all for this video. So if you did enjoy the video, please give it a like. And if you like what you see, subscribe to the channel. Well, I would say to see more, but probably won't come across stuff like this every week. But subscribe to the channel if you like classic cars. Thank you all for watching, and until the next one, we'll see you guys later.